HP recently launched their 2023 OMEN Invictus lineup, and we got our hands on something that's on top of that food chain, the HP OMEN Transcend 16. Now, before we dive into a quick review and tell you everything you need to know about this laptop, let's see what has changed from last year's one. Now, last year's model was 12% lighter than its predecessor, but this one is 14% lighter than last year's model, and you can actually feel that difference. Now, in other mechanical changes, we have a new hinge to avoid the screen from wobbling, bigger heat vents for better air dissipation, and HP Tempest Cooling that you can actually feel working as we felt it working in our testing. This is still a gaming laptop and it is fairly heavy to tug along, but this big chassis comes with big port options. So we have two USB-A ports, two USB-C ports, a full-size display port, a LAN port, and even a headphone jack. And most of that connectivity options are at the back of the laptop, so the sides remain clean. Before we get into the display or performance, let's talk about the keyboard on the HP OMEN Transcend 16. This laptop gets a decently tactile keyboard with WASD keys in a smooth finish. Now, it looks like a normal RGB keyboard, but the software trickery makes it special. You can customize it to have interactive lighting modes, pick an image and set the colors as the keyboard backlight, and even make the lights dance to the music beats on your laptop. Hold down the function key and the entire function row and the number key row lights up. Now you can customize all of this from the Light Studio inside the HP OMEN Gaming Hub app. Performance is handled by an Intel i7 HX chip paired with RTX 4070 graphics. Even if you don't use the OMEN Hub app to customize the power delivery, which we really recommend you do, the sheer power on this machine will handle anything you can throw at it. Now, we tested this laptop with Far Cry 6 and Cyberpunk, and both those games ran lag-free without any stutters at maximum graphics settings. Now, in our testing on battery power, we got 4 hours of Far Cry 6 and 3.5 hours of Cyberpunk. That's not bad for a gaming laptop this size. And even if you're not gaming on this laptop, the battery life makes it a good enough option for video editing and other office work. The top-spec variant of the Transcend 16 gets a 97 watt-hour battery, and the base variant itself gets a 70 watt-hour battery. Both are great batteries and have a good balance of performance and power when it comes to a gaming laptop of this size. Now, we know that the OMEN has the specifications to game on it, but this has a display and speakers to match up to those hardware specifications. The Transcend 16 is equipped with a mini LED display with 240Hz refresh rate. Both the peak and the minimum brightness are really good, and the display is also really responsive. Now, the speakers on the Transcend 16 are also surprisingly good, and they have some great amount of detail. You can hear some bass on them as well. But this laptop is complete with this, the HyperX Cloud 2 headphones. They are low latency headphones, and you can instantly pair them with the OMEN Transcend 16 the second you turn them on. Now, HP claimed this has an 80-hour battery backup, and I've been testing it for about a week and they haven't died yet. The HP OMEN Transcend 16 gets a Full HD infrared webcam with Windows Hello. Now, this also has AI noise cancelling mics, and I'm recording this in my office with full noise around me. So you let me know what you think about the audio and video quality from the OMEN Transcend 16. And I almost forgot, this also has a privacy shutter. Well, that's all about the performance. I really think the OMEN Transcend 16 could have been built better. But that aside, the sheer specifications of this device make it a very desirable option in this price segment. 2,09,000 rupees. Yes, that's where it starts from, and at that price, HP is offering a lot of value with the i7 HX chip and NVIDIA RTX 4070 graphics. However, if you're investing that much in a gaming laptop, we recommend you go for the top variant to get the full OMEN experience. Now, that was our quick review of the HP OMEN Transcend 16, and if there's anything else you'd like to know about this laptop, drop us a comment and we'll be sure to get back to you. My name is Manik. I'll see you in the next one, and keep following the channel for more news, reviews, and everything tech.